welcome back to Bet or Forget for another week as we wrap up a gigantic Group 1 spring weekend of racing. God, it was good, wasn't it? Benny said is my man there in Australia. I'm Louis Herman-Watt, and I've got one for you, Benny. Fresh up, wasn't he special? Broadsiding. Is he the most exciting horse in training in Australia? Bet or forget?
Louis, Broadsiding, bet. I think he's the most exciting horse in the land. I think he is better than Animo at the same stage, and we've seen what Animo went on and did. What he did on the weekend first up was simply breathtaking. I think he's an absolute superstar, and I think he'll be the most talked about horse through the spring.
Look, I can't really disagree with anything you said there, but I'm going to say forget purely because another horse we saw in the weekend, Pride of Jenny, she's number one on the word count. We can't stop talking about her. The way she got back to winning ways on Friday night was just, freakish. She's raced it again, and I think she might not be the best horse in Australia, but she is certainly the most exciting for mine, and that rolls me on to my next question here for you. Ciaron Maher. Wow. What a master. Cornellaing the Manikato, and with a couple of unlikely suspects as well. Is he the best grand final trainer in Australia, Ben? Bet or forget?
Bet. Ciaron Maher, I think he is the best grand final trainer we have in Australia. We seen it on Friday night, what he did in the Manikato. It's a bet for mine, Louis.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to say forget. And I don't want to come across a hater because he's a master. He's a master trainer, he's a freak, I get all that. But I'm just going to say he's a mega stable, like a gigantic stable. And these kind of mega stables, the Aidan O'Briens, the Chris Wallers, the Ciaron Mahers, they have the best stock and a lot of stock to choose from. So it's probably not that surprising he's hitting the target in these Group 1 races time and time again. I'd probably say that there are some smaller stables working with lesser stock that are doing a really good job pound for pound strike rate wise, but he is a master trainer, and that was an unbelievable performance on Friday night. Okay, on Friday night we had racing. Yes, Cox Plate, the Valley, we know. WS Cox Plate. Could it be a Friday night affair just one time? Bet or forget?
Cox Plate, it's got to stay where it is. Saturday afternoon, maybe a once off a Friday night could be a hit, but I'm happy where it is, Louis.
Again, I can't really disagree with you, Ben, but I'm going to say bet. Why not? We have to innovate. We have to try new things. I understand it's time-honoured, historic, best race in Australia, Cox Plate. But imagine a Friday night or a Saturday night at the Valley. It's rocking. It's pumping. The world would stop and take notice. I think you could try it once. You can have a look at it and see what it was like. A nighttime Cox Plate. How good. That's Bet or Forget. We'll see you soon for Bet It Out.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website